It's Grand Prix time here in Le Castellet. The very first horseless carriage race was organised in France in 1894, and since then, well, the carriages have only gotten faster. For the Grand Prix here, Paul Ricard boasts a fine collection of low, medium and high-speed corners. The scene curve is taken at breakneck speed, right before heavy braking at Beausset. This is an all-rounder test for cars and drivers alike. We might still be early in the season, but that doesn't mean we can sit back and relax. Everything is up for grabs, and nothing is certain at this stage. What will happen this weekend? Only time will tell. Thank you for joining us here today. Once practice is over, qualifying will be underway, and then the fight for pole begins. The teams will be looking to build on yesterday's momentum. Having seen how the cars and drivers are reacting to the circuit, they have a little more time to make some final changes. But by the end of the day, we'll know exactly how the drivers will be lining up on the grid for tomorrow's race. Stay with us as we see who can deliver on motorsport's biggest stage. It's race day, and final preparations are underway.
We saw a solid qualifying performance from Ferrari, and they're sure to have their chance to push even further during the race. This weekend, Red Bull displayed real promise during qualifying, but will they fulfill that potential by the time they reach the checkered flag? And the sky is looking grey and cloudy today. An effective tyre strategy could prove very valuable as the race plays out.
And this should be a fitting race then to end a tremendously tense weekend here at the French Grand Prix. It's a bit of a cloudy day for the race, but the atmosphere as ever is electric. Taking a look at Ferrari now. A top 10 position today, but will they be able to capitalise on it? There's the other Ferrari. They might not be in the top 3 spots, but things could change fast once the race gets underway. The teams are ready to go. And here we go with the French Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go. Oh, and Ferrari just gained a place. Let's see what happened there. Okay, here's the Ferrari. And they clear it. Big move for them and a race position gained. The The driver's team there cheering them on. Ferrari advance the race position. Let's take a look at the replay. Okay, here's the Ferrari. A bold move indeed, and with that, they've gained a position. Back in the garage, the team absolutely loved it. Let's take a closer look. Okay, here's the Ferrari. And there they go, moving up a position in the pack. The team watching on and clearly loving that. Is that a lockup? We can take a look now. Let's have a look here. This was the Aston Martin. And there's the lockup. It almost got away from them entirely. The team are devastated. They'll be questioning just what happened out there. Someone's run wide. Let's have a look. Now just focus on the Haas. They've taken that far too wide, and now they're paying the price. Who's that just crashed? Here's the replay. Now, just watch the Mercedes here. That's the contact there. Oh, there's chaos on the track. We've just had a car run wide. Let's see what happened there. Now just take a look at the McLaren. And they've gone wide, very wide. That's not ideal. Not ideal at all. Up. Let's take a look at the replay. Okay, here's the Ferrari. Well, they've locked up. They won't have been happy about that. No! And the team had such high hopes today. What a shame. Oh, they've run wide. Let's take a closer look. Now, just watch the Mercedes here. They're way off the racing line there. That isn't good.
And box now, box, speed confirmed.
We've just had a spin. We can take a look now. We're just watching the Red Bull. And yes, that's where they spin out. Oh, and Ferrari just gained a place. Let's have a look. Okay, here's the Ferrari. There they go, moving up a position in the pack. That was a big moment. The team are clearly delighted. Looks like there's been a lockup. Here's the replay. Now, just watch the Mercedes here. That lockup could have cost them dearly. The team are really disappointed with that. Let's hope it doesn't set them back too badly. Ferrari, advance the race position. Let's take a look at the replay. Okay, here's the Ferrari. Gaining a position there. Oh, they make it look so easy. I think it's safe to say that went down well with the team. Seems to have been a lockup. Okay, so there we have the Alpine. And yes, that's the lockup. No! That's going to be a big blow to the team. Will they be able to recover? We'll see. I think there's been a lockup. Let's see what happened there. Now, just watch the Mercedes here. Oh, and there's the lockup. That's the last thing they'll have wanted. Oh, did someone run wide there? Let's take a closer look. Now just take a look at the McLaren. They've gone wide. They won't be happy about that. Sounds like we've had a spin. Now we see the Williams here. They lose it there. That's the spin. And that was a bitter blow for the team. And it may have really hurt their overall chances.
And last lap. And checkered flag.
In the end, Ferrari's driver didn't do too badly. Ferrari must have some mixed feelings after this. They didn't do too badly, but they can definitely do better.
Yes, this was a contrasted performance, but there were some good moments. There is promise here of great things down the line.
And after this result, the team is fourth in the constructor standings.
Next round, we're moving on to an exhilarating circuit. Formula One will be taking to the Hungaroring for the Hungarian Grand Prix.